Hey guys, welcome back to Bows Fan TV, and today we're doing the match reaction to last night's 1-0 win against Drogheda at Dalymound Park. Yeah, look, another great win, 3 wins on the spin now, can't complain about that. Another game where, yeah, look, it wasn't the best of performances in our first half. We were quite good, played some good football. Second half went a little bit scrappy. We probably didn't play the same amount of football in the second half that we did in the first, but look, it was a good win, another 3 points from the second in the league. And look, after all the head loss at the start of the season, I suppose, after the first sort of 5 games, where we were sitting, I think, what, eighth in the league, maybe. I think we were only eighth maybe a few weeks ago. I think after the Watford game, when we lost 1-0, we might have been eighth, but now 3 wins in a row can just change everything in this league, with how tight it is. So, yeah, look, another great win. I'll go into the game in a bit more detail, I suppose. And the first half, first opening few minutes, we were playing good football, passing about quite well. You could tell that we were kind of trying to do something a bit different. The team when it came out was a bit surprised to see James Clark on the bench, but then you could see at the start of the game, we were kind of trying to do something maybe a little bit different. I think McDonald was kind of pushing a bit further forward. We were trying to work it out on the flanks. We were passing about well, getting balls into the box. We were quite well on top, I suppose, for the opening few minutes. And then obviously in the 15th minute, we take the lead. Well worked move, good ball into the box. McDade sort of leaves the frack and Tunde and he just puts it in past the goalkeeper. And yeah, look, we were saying, yeah, look, it's well deserved. After the start we've had, we've been playing some really good football. And yeah, it was a well worked move, and we went 1-0 up. And you're thinking, yeah, if we can keep this going, we might get a couple more and win the game. But yeah, for the rest of the first half, we were well on top. Drogheda didn't really do much. Second half, yeah, like I said, it went a little bit scrappy. Drogheda kind of came into it a little bit. Without really creating many huge chances. They had a bit more possession. I suppose Piero. I think I pronounced that right. He came on. He caused us a few problems. He's quite a physical player. He's strong. He's quick. He had a couple of good chances. Shiraz made a couple of good saves from them. Jack Keeney, I think, had a header cleared off the line by Rooney as well. So they did come into it a little bit in the second half, but we saw the game out quite well. We thought we were relatively comfortable other than those sort of couple of little chances Drogheda had. And yeah, look, it was another really good win, another you know, hard fought win. I think that Reynolds deserves huge credit for. We found a way to win ugly in games. Since he's come in. You look at the Dundalk game in particular last week. Performance wasn't the best. It wasn't a great game, but look, we won it ugly. We got the goal near the end, and yeah. We found a way to kind of grind out results, which is something that we didn't see under the previous regime, I suppose. I know it's great to see, and long may it continue. You look at the game last night. It was probably a game of two halves. Really, first half really good football being played. Second half a little bit more scrappy, but look, it's 3 points. It's another win. We're up to second in the league. After the season, that we've had so far, who would have thought? After the poor start that we'd be second in the league come mid-April. It's mad, but look, that's just how tight the league is this year. It's such an interesting league. Drogheda they're a decent side. They pass the ball around quite well. They try and play football, but that they're probably going to find themselves in the bottom two come the end of the season. It's just going to be, a decent enough side. Probably going to go down. It's just one of them seasons. But look, onto some individuals. I thought Rooney was really good on the ball. Nice, few little nice flicks and passes. His set piece deliveries were quite good. No one could really get on the end of it, but he put in some good balls into the box from free kicks and corners. Keita, yeah, very solid again. I thought, he did the basics quite well. He's coming on pretty well. He had a bit of a shaky start, but over the last few games, he has come into his own. He's doing very well. Really solid last night. Did the basics quite well. McDonald really good. Runs the socks off every game and did the same last night. We can always rely on him to put in a good shift. Matheson as well, really solid at right back. Um, just put in an all round good shift. Akintunde, yeah, look at the goal. He's flying at the moment. 4 goals for him this season so far. Yeah, he's done. really well this season. He's not a player that I expect to be so important to us, but when he's in the team, when he's playing, we are better side, I believe. He holds the ball up really well and brings others into play. So yeah, look, another goal from him, another really good performance. And all around, look, it was a hard fought, win. We're not. Look, I think I think most people probably admit it, we're not great by any stretch, really. I think we've won a lot of games quite ugly. I think we played well. I'm not saying that we haven't played well in the games that we've won. I think we have shown signs of real quality, and I think in most of the games that we've won this season, we've deserved to win them, especially since Reynolds has come in. But it was quite scrappy in the second half in particular. Now the performance probably wasn't as good. We didn't probably see as much football being played from us. But look, we still got the win. Three wins in a row, second in the league. You can't complain much. It was a good night all around. Atmosphere a lot better as well. I thought. I think that's we kind of talked about over the last few months really about the atmosphere in Daily about maybe not being the same. But I thought last night it was quite good. There was a good feel around the place. Obviously, it's three wins in a row now. Confidence is very high. We're going into another winnable game next week as well against Dundalk, who, yeah, look, they got a good result last night up in Sligo, a 1-1 draw. But look, I know our record isn't good in Oriel Park either, but it's another chance to get 4 wins in a row, which would be brilliant. God knows where that would put us. It could put us level on points with Shales, depending on how they get on. I know they have a game on Monday against Rovers, but I think they're in Richmond Park next Friday. So depending on how results go, we could be level on points with Shales at the top of the table. Which is mad. Considering how, like I said, how poorly we start the season. But look, it's just a crazy league this year. But look, we're not going to get carried away, of course. It's only three games that we've won in a row. It's any team could put a run together, I suppose. Look, to be fair to Reynolds, he's done a good job since he's come in. He's got these players fighting again. Um, we're finding ways to win games, even if we're not playing so well, even if you feel like we're not in the game, we're still grinding it out. We're not giving anything away. We're not making mistakes. We're staying in the game. We're defending very well, and look, long may that continue. The God knows where that can lead us this season. It's going to be a tight league this year, but I think a few weeks ago, we were probably saying, "Oh, we could just stay mid-table and stay out of trouble. That'd be nice." But now that Reynolds has come in and we're finding a bit of form, people are saying, "Well, if we could push for Europe now, that'd be brilliant. If we could get into Europe, it'd be amazing." Look, it's just mad how things can change. But yeah, look, all around a really good win, great first half performance, bit scrappy in the second half, but look, we grinded it out, we got the win, and that's all that matters. Three wins in a row, second in the league, you can't complain really. So yeah, look, that's a bit of end. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment down below what you thought about the game, the performance, who was your man of the match, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.